Sue Stolper of my kitchen, and I haven't been doing any videos for a little while because I've been a bit busy, and also I have made my hair go blonde. So before anybody says anything, yes, I've got blonde hair now. Okay, so that's that out of the way, so let's crack on today. Right, so today I'm actually going to make bread again, because I said I was going to make lots of different kinds of bread. And after my last video, when it went a bit wrong, when I tried to make dinner rolls into a loaf of bread, did not work out. I still need to do a dinner roll recipe for you because I haven't actually showed you that. But today I'm actually going to make just this crusty white bread, normal traditional bread. So I found this in this Soups and Chowders book that we've been looking at because we've been eating a lot of the broth and stuff. So we've just had some broth today for lunch. We had bone broth made with lamb bones, which was really lovely. So with the juice, I just made it into a broth and put lots of vegetables in, which I made in the wok. I am doing a lot of wok cooking lately as well. And the reason why I haven't been doing any food videos is because we were on a fast, and when you're on a fast, you don't really want to be cooking any food and stuff. So, but now we're not on a fast, and we're going to be making some bread today. So let's crack on, shall we? Anyway, so this is just a normal traditional bread, which I found this recipe for. So I've weighed up all the ingredients, so now we're just going to follow the steps, what it says in this book. And if you want the ingredients, leave a comment below and I'll put the ingredients up for you, okay, how much to use and stuff. Anyway, I'll read it out as well as we go, alright? So, we've got a bowl here, so it says here, place the egg and egg yolk, hold on a moment, sorry. I will just run through the ingredients for you first before I go straight ahead and tell you what to do, okay? So, first of all, you need 1 egg. So in here, I have an egg, and in here, and then it says 1 egg yolk. So in here, I have an egg yolk. So I'll put those there. And then it says lukewarm water. I haven't actually done that yet. I'm just going to do the lukewarm water in a minute when we need it. As required. It doesn't tell you an amount, it just says lukewarm water. And then 500 grams, 1 pound, 2 ounces of strong white flour. So I've got my strong white flour here, 1 pound, 2 ounces. Don't know why it's 2 ounces, but still. And then plus extra for dusting. So I've got some more in this bag. This is just from the co-op, just strong white plain flour. And then 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So I've just left my salt here for a minute. Here's a spoon. So 1.5 teaspoons of salt, or however much salt you want really, but I'm probably going to just put 1 teaspoon of salt in, yeah. And then 2 teaspoons of sugar. So in here I have 2 teaspoons of sugar, and then 1 teaspoon of easily blend dried yeast. So I've used 2 teaspoons of easy blend dried yeast in here. Just because I want to. And then 25 grams or 1 ounce of butter diced. So in here we have 1 ounce of butter, which is really, really, really soft. And then sunflower oil for greasing. So, right, so that's that. So that's the ingredients. So if you want the ingredients, just leave me a comment and I'll put it below, okay? And then it says, right, so these are the instructions. Place the egg and egg yolk in a jug and beat lightly to mix. Add enough warm water to make up to 300 mils. Okay, so it's this. I've never made it like this before, so this is different. So we'll just boil the kettle a little tiny bit. So we're going to put the eggs together. So this is different, isn't it? So we're going to put the egg and the egg yolk together. Just get another spoon. Never made bread like this before. So this is different for me, a different version of bread. I'm just in for making loads of different kinds of bread at the moment. I must say the dinner rolls are really, 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 really good and make great burger rolls, which I made for me and my son and my other half. My son's now gone, so it's just me and my partner and their partner. Right, so, and then it says, and beat lightly to mix. Add enough lukewarm water to make up to 300 mils. 300 mils, which is so let's hope that's not too warm, otherwise it'll curdle. It's a bit warm. Ooh, even the butterfly. Right, so there we are. So that's 300 mils on my jug with the egg and the water, okay? Right, so that's done. Stirware. Place the flour, salt and sugar and yeast in a large bowl. So here's a large bowl. Flour, salt. So we're only going to use a teaspoon of salt, sugar, and yeast. So place the flour, salt. Add the butter and rub in with your fingertips until the mixture resembles breadcrumbs. Okay, that seems simple enough. So we just put the butter in and then we just knead it, like make it into breadcrumbs like you do when you're making pastry. Okay, so we'll just do that. Seems quite simple so far. Oh, let's see if anything goes wrong today, shall we? Every time I seem to attempt to make bread, something goes wrong. So cross your fingers that all is well today. So that's done. So I hope you're well and you're, staying indoors, locked down, well, outside actually. I'm loving it. I'm loving going out in my garden, I must say. I've got on really well in my garden. Got our polytunnel coming soon, so I've done loads and loads of seeds. I'm going to do separate videos for that so you can see the seeds. But today we're just cooking, so we're doing cooking. And I'll also make a video with Anu and Enki in it, because you haven't seen Anu for a little while now. He's getting quite big. He's still not as big as the other sheep in the field next door. Anyway, so that's it. So you've got to make a well in the middle, it says. And then, make a well and then add the egg mixture and water to a smooth dough. So just put that in there. And then I'm just going to use my hands to make it into a smooth dough. And then we've got to put it on here, I gather, and knead it for a bit. Okay? That's what I reckon we're doing. That's it. So we're just going to knead it. Make it into a smooth dough. Might need a little bit more water than that. That might be alright. Might come together in a sec. So this is my, I don't know how many attempts at making bread. I like to make different ones. I must say that the dough one for the bread rolls comes out really well, apart from when I tried to make it into a loaf of bread. Anyway, I'm going to have to add a bit more water because that isn't enough. So I'm going to add a bit more water to bring it together, because we need it to come together, obviously. It's going to be a dough. And let's hope this comes out today, because it'd be nice to have some nice homemade bread, because we're on a sort of low carb diet. So I've been making loads of wok food, Chinese. I've got loads of Chinese food there. We've been eating a lot of, well, not a lot, because we've been fasting as well, in between. So we've been doing a lot of fasting, which saves loads of money actually. Not that I do it for that reason, I do it for health reasons. So we do a lot of fasting as well, and enemas, we do those as well. Not that you need to know about that while I'm cooking, but we do. We're very much into that kind of thing. So I'm going to just knead it a bit now, and then I think you just got to let it rise. Normal standard stuff for making bread, I should think. So just knead it. It's just different with the egg in this one. With the one egg and then egg yolk. So, I hope you're having a good day. I'm not going too mad, going too stir crazy in your lives. And that you're, if you're in England, they're starting to open it up, so that's cool. Shops, non-essential shops are supposed to be coming back. So that'd be good. But in Wales here, it's still shut down. I'm not sure when it's going to be opening at all. Don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. But at least we can go to England when we're allowed to travel more than 6 miles away. At the moment, we're only allowed to travel 6 miles away, but our shops are 9 miles away, so we go shopping. So our nearest shop is 9 miles away. So that doesn't make any sense, does it? Because when you live in Wales, everything's miles away. Especially in the middle of Snowdonia National Park where we live. It's not got shops on our doorstep. There's a garage up the road, but you're not going to go and do your weekly shop at the garage. Doesn't quite have enough fresh ingredients for, you know, because we eat a lot of vegetables and fruit, so we like our fresh veg. So, which is one of the reasons why I'm making bread, so that we have our own fresh bread. And when we've got our polytunnel up, we'll have we're going to be self-sufficient with our own veg and grow some fruit bushes as well. I've got just the place to put those actually. So just give this a good knead, and then you're going to let it rise. So I will come back shortly when this is risen, and then you've got to knock it back. I already know this about bread. Don't really need to read the instructions about that. It's usually the same process from here on. So we just hope it rises. It's not very warm in here today. So I might have to put it on the boiler. Because at the moment it's really nice and warm because I've just added lukewarm water to it. But it won't stay that long for long. Right. So I'm going to put a bit of flour in this bowl so it doesn't stick, and then just pop it in there, and I will come back. Let me just see. Place in the bowl, cover with a damp tea towel, leave to rise at a warm place for an hour until the dough has doubled in size. So I will come back when this is risen. I've got to go and dampen the tea towel to just put over the top. And then I will just leave it on the cooker, I think. Hopefully it'll rise. Hope it's warm enough in here. But we'll just have to wait and see. I might have to just put the oven on for a little while just to keep the kitchen warm so it doesn't get too cold in here. Alright then, so I'll see you again in a minute when I need to rise, when it's risen. Okay, so bye for now. Bye. Hi there, Sue here again from Sue's Dog Broadmouth Kitchen with a rundown of the bread that I'm making. So the bread that I'm making has doubled in size now, so we're going to knock it back and then we're going to put it in the tin, and then we're going to leave it to rise again, and then I'll show you just before I put it in the oven what it looks like. Okay, so at the moment I'm just taking it out of the bowl. It's very light, it's very nice, feels great. So we're just going to knead it a bit more now, and then we're going to put it back to rise again, okay? So I think it will fit in one of these tins. I'm just hoping they're the right size. We'll see. It says a £2 tin, but I don't know what size tins they are. I don't know if they're £1 each or, I mean, is that a £2 tin? I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say the weight on it. It should say, like, the weight, shouldn't it, really? Because that would make more sense than the length of the tin, if you know what I mean. Like, what weight it holds. I think that would be more helpful. Don't you? Well, I do. It would help me greatly, because I don't know if that's £2 tin or a pound tin. I don't know. Somebody out there, do you know? Could you let me know, please, if this is a pound tin or a £2 tin? I have no clue. Doesn't say anything on it at all. I don't know. So we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? Well, we're just going to put this loaf of bread in there, and hopefully it won't spill out over the top like my bread did the other day, which was supposed to be dinner rolls. But I turned it into a loaf of bread. Didn't come out very well. I mean, it came out really well, but didn't work as a loaf of bread. This is a normal standard bread that I'm making today. So hopefully nothing should go wrong. Hopefully, she says. Let's hope. Every time I make something, it just goes wrong. Anyway, so I think that's enough kneading. So I've kneaded it, I've knocked it back now, so now I'm just going to put it in here and let it rise again on my cooker, the same as before, with a tea towel over it, damp tea towel. And I'm just going to put it back on the cooker again to rise, and I'll come back once it's risen again before I put it in the oven. Okay, see you again. Bye. Hi there, Sue here again with the last instalment of the bread that I've been making. So here it is. Here's the loaf of bread that I made today. So I've just literally taken it out the oven, so I haven't actually seen if it's cooked yet, but I think it is. So we're just going to tip it out. Well, of course we are. Of course we are. I'm just about to tip it out, obviously. Won't let go of the tip. Oh, just about to tip that. There we are. There's the bread. And it's done. You hear that? When it's hollow like that, that means it's done. Smells. It's like cinnamon. It's odd. How weird. I don't know why it smells like cinnamon, but it does. Anyway, I'm just checking it's cooked inside. I hope so. Anyway, it smells like cinnamon. That's weird. I don't know why. Maybe there's something wrong with my nose. Maybe that's it. Eh? What do you think? Something wrong with my nose. Do you think I should slice a piece and see if it's cooked? I'm hoping it's cooked. I have had it in the oven for ages. So I'll just try it again with this blue knife. I don't want to cut it and then it's not cooked. Well, that's come out clean. So according to the knife test, it should be done. So I'm just going to get a knife and slice a piece. Good luck, for he's sake. Here. Whoa, it's soft, soft, soft. And look at that. That is done. And there, look. Oh, it's yummy. Oh. Great success. I made a nice loaf of bread. Just a basic loaf of bread made with some eggs in it. It's really yummy. It smells different. Might be the yeast I'm using. And that's without any butter on. Anyway. Sorry. Have a slice. Anyway. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please give me a like and a thumbs up if you did. And if you would like the ingredients for this loaf of bread, which I've now found another recipe, and I'm just trying different bread recipes, and I will continuously try different bread recipes. And if there's a bread recipe you'd like me to try, then just leave the ingredients below and I will follow your recipe on the camera. Okay? So if you'd like me to do your recipe for bread, then just leave me a like, thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring that notification bell so that you get notified every time I put up any new videos. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed my video today. I know it was a bit all over the shop. I haven't done any videos for a while, so I'm just getting back into the swing of things. And I have actually been videoing all day today, because I've not only created this video, I've created another video alongside it. So yes, so I've actually spent all day in the kitchen today. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and please give me a like and a thumbs up, and tell your friends and family about my channel, and let's get those subscribers going, okay? Because I could do some more subscribers subscribing to my channel. And thank you so much for watching my video. If you've got to this point, that means that you've watched all of it. So I'm very, very grateful that you have watched my video and taken your time out of your calendar to spend some time with me. So thank you so much, and look out for some of my other videos to do with my pets and my chickens and my Anu and my Enki and me and Simon, and live here at the Dog Rod Live with our pets and our polytunnel that's coming soon. So we're going to be growing all our own vegetables and become self-sufficient, hopefully, in the vegetable department, not in the meat department. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. So bye for now. Bye.